and that's why we used to love Maradona.
Yeah, what is maybe what element do you think that you put into your music makes people listen more early to your music maybe than to directly to tango?
I think that's also Gotan Project. We the packaging of the essence of tango is other one. We change it because we put electronic beats, and the sound, it's a modern sound. We make tango reach the new technologies, so it's easy for people to listen to the tango.
But what you mentioned tango, but what does a track need to have to stay tango? Is it the rhythmical part? How do you test that if it's still tango?
It's different things. I mean, rhythm is very important because you define music generally by a rhythm, but tango is more than that. It's a feeling also. So you can sometimes have a track that has maybe not even a tango rhythm, but if you give it the right feeling, and especially also the instrument, the bandoneon, it also immediately gives you this feeling of melancholy, and that's very specific to tango.
And it's a language too. Also, so the bandoneon or the other instruments make the melodies with a kind of fraseo, how do you say?
Phrasing.
The phrasing, which is from tango, not from jazz or not from rock, for tango.
So actually, your job is to help more people understand the language of tango, and maybe.
Yes.
Okay.
We try.
Yeah, maybe you will have a single. It's La Gloria, if I'm correct. Can you maybe explain how did you get the idea for that song? You wrote with a football commentator, I think you worked.
Yeah.
How was that idea born? Can you remember that?
I don't remember exactly how it was born. It was like first based on first we did the music without thinking about exactly what will be on the track. I think I think La Gloria, the football commentator, is mostly about to talk about football in some ways, and because with Gotan Project we try to talk about everything which is touching Argentina, and one of the most important symbols of Argentina after tango is football. If you want to make a really shortcut, you can say, okay, Argentina, this is tango, football. Of course, there is many other things. And Victor Hugo Morales, the football commentator, is a legend. He's the guy who comment. In Argentina, they say who sing the goal of Maradona in '86, the God's hand, the hands of God. And Eduardo knew him before, so he met him again in Buenos Aires. It was not so easy, I think, from what he told us, to meet him, because he's a superstar there. He's super famous. And the game, the football comment, is not like a regular one. It's about the musician playing with us and us. So it's telling about the story about our bandoneon player giving the ball to our pianist, to give the ball to our violin player, to Christoph, to to me and to Eduardo, who goal. And instead of screaming goal like he's always doing, he'd say Gotan, which is like a funny, really our joke to celebrate glory,
a glorious moment.
Glorious moment, but also like it's not the glory of Gotan, it's more the glory of tango, it's about that.
You were maybe still living in Argentina when this famous goal from Maradona happened?
Yes, I was in Argentina.
What was your
my feeling?
Yeah,
was a kind of Gloria feeling. The glory of that goal was the explosion of satisfaction for me and for the rest of Argentinian people, and that's why we used to love Maradona and Argentinian people still love Maradona, even if he's not the same Maradona who makes that goal. But a glorious moment.